Hey YouTube, Rico Knows here. I was sent this message on TikTok, like I get one every single day, but I was sent this message and it said, Shedeur Sanders never goes to class. And I thought, okay, what a hot take. Is he failing? Is he not academically eligible? And then I got another message and another message. I said, okay, there must have been a story written somewhere. Somebody posted it. So I did a quick search and I found out, Sports Illustrated, Buffs Beat, they went out and put out this thing. Shout out to Fan Nation. And they said Shedeur Sanders has never taken a class on campus and he's missing out. And this all came out through an interview with Coach Prime. And he starts talking about how Shedeur Sanders' classes are all online. All right, cool. Congratulations. I have no problem with this. This is a very normal occurrence. I'm a college graduate. Graduated magna cum laude, got a bachelor's degree, never once sat in a college classroom. Nope, never met a professor in my life. Still met all the requirements of the degree. Still knocked out every single one of those grading rubrics and ensured I always had an A. I am college educated. I didn't sit in a lecture hall. I didn't have to hear somebody or interact with somebody. I didn't have a JanSport backpack and a trapper keeper. And I didn't walk up and down any aisles and talk to any hot co-eds. Never joined a fraternity. There are certain college experience aspects that some people don't have, that some people don't get to experience, right? It just doesn't happen sometimes. And more, as of late, these athletes are not going to be going to class. Everything's going to be online, and that's just to be more efficient with your time. But don't try to single out certain individuals and say they don't go to class, they're not a part of the school or anything of that nature. There's a story here. I did a quick Google search, and I found one of the articles written for Forbes Advisors, written by this woman, Miss Hamilton here. The rise in online learning is something that most people are aware of. But apparently some of you high school kids out there, some of the followers are looking and going, I can't believe this. You don't go to class? No, you don't. It's pretty simple. I think the pandemic accelerated this, but 60% of people trying to get a degree do at least one class online, and 30% are primarily online. We're talking about 14 million people. So 10% is 1.4 million. We're looking at somewhere around 3.2 million, 2.8, 3.2, 4.2 million. Quick math tells me 4.2 million people are taking online classes only and doing this. Sounds about right. Go to work all day, come home, take a class. That's what we did in the military. I was in the military over 21 years. I had so many students go to the Ed Center, the Education Center, sign up for college classes, you take your online classes, you get your 3 credits, and you keep grinding, and eventually we have college graduates. And eventually you get your degree, get it annotated on your records, and you get promoted. I've watched this happen thousands upon thousands of times. I'd imagine the athletes need more time in preparation for their game, for their sport, for their pursued profession, right? I would consider it being efficient with your time, responsible with your time, and yes, you're missing out on the opportunity to meet a hot co-ed. I highly doubt these athletes are struggling with this. I highly doubt it. You guys need to stop vilifying everything that the Sanders do, Shedeur Sanders or Colorado. This is not it, brother. This doesn't move me. It's just a story. It wasn't written with a negative connotation. It's not a bad thing. Your friends don't know, but Rico knows. Peace.